Swift cast would be nice. Alright. Half my slots would be full of fire elements just for one damn enemy. And I technically don't need all that, but efficiency and with limited magic, I want to be able to heal myself for the final battle. So I think I can't use magic on at all. Which, lowering my physical damage might be a bad thing. But at least I do magical damage on my weapon. Ah, I rolled, damn it. Can I get out of your ass? Fatty. I get Shell or Mana Ward. Can do magic, I don't know. Little ass magic that I have. Fuck, he does that after that, okay. Well, I'm dead, but alright.
So much more.
Was the hardest for me? I really don't like how slip. Yeah, I agree. I'm not great at Barret. Personally, I'm a physical combatant. Like, melee weapons, melee and fists. Tifa and Yuffie are really my main with Aerith. I also like Cloud. Generally, I know Barret's good. Can be decent and tanky. I'm just not good at him. I also don't use a lot of moves. I generally use what I'm comfortable with. I beat Cloud and Tifa's already. But generally I'm a masher too. So I am... Personally, I don't guard a lot or block or dodge or whatever. Or parry or any of that. How are you doing, lazy in spirit? Like that name. Cloud and Tifa aren't so bad with the right materials. I didn't have too bad of a time with it. It took me a while to get the patterns of certain things down and used to what was to expect. And then after switching between materials every now and then, yeah. But again, like I'm consistent. I'm able to beat the turtle with this and the last setup I had. I just what I do want on also, and what I have on is annoying because it limits me so bad. But whatever. But no, I'm not great at a lot of enemies either. Fair disclaimer. Yeah. And I have max MP up and max magic up on them. Like, I even took away some of my physical damage to up some of the magic damage so he can freaking murder that turtle. Damn, the grass adamantoise is a fucking pain in the ass. You don't stream anymore? It's fine. I don't shout out people generally just because they stream. Jesus, phone, shut up. Also, dog, shut up. But, yeah. I like to do it as a thank you. Also. Hey, you're welcome. Beat the game? Yes, I did. I'm on hard mode at the end of the game already, and I have that to beat. I have to do all this, and I have to do the underground corral battles, and then finish the game up and turn in the stuff to Johnny, and then I pretty much done. And then I basically just need to get all the extra like branching stuff and all the affinities and all the statistical max shit, and then I have the game 100% at platinum. But I have everything else done, from exploration to the game story to beating normal mode. I need hard mode done, and then I have every Folios book thing. And then I need all the challenges done to get the rest of those. It's kind of why I was doing some of these. The 10-round challenges are rough. The ending was sad. The original ending also is very sad. It hit me in the feels. Wanted to hit him with point blank. Well, he's still staying not after it. My bad. Stupid robot. One broken gun. Also about to get staggered again. I kinda knew what's going to happen because somebody feel that. Yeah, I've played the original. I do my best not to really spoil anything for anybody. And while, yes, I knew the game's story, I still had no spoils on this just because they add stuff. And it has heavily changed the game's overall premise. And the story still has somewhat been altered. Heavily. But I still hoped maybe they... Yeah, me too. The ending... I was very confused by it at first. I actually thought she survived, for anyone who hasn't, I'm sorry, but doesn't know. But yeah, I honestly thought she did at first, and I was like, what just happened? Cloud just did this, and now she... Okay. And I forgot. Oh yeah, Cloud. I didn't think about it at first, but Cloud is literally hallucinating most of the game. I'm kind of like... Didn't think about that for a second. Because in the original, you arrive at her spot literally last minute. Yeah, well, here's the thing. Cloud always hallucinates. He has Zack's memories. And Sephiroth can control him through the materia and whatever Genova cells that are in him. Not materia, but like the life stream and all that. He can control Cloud through that, and because he's got Mako in him and he's got Genova cells in him, but also Zack, a bit of Zack in him. So that's where that's why he couldn't see Tifa's scar. I know it's fucked. It's weird, and Sephiroth is also dead. So there's a lot of the original has that in this. There's a lot that they haven't dabbled that the original will shown. Hopefully they dabble it in the third part, but there's a lot of reasons why Cloud couldn't see her scar because Sephiroth. Technically, that wasn't Sephiroth. If you want to be, because that can't be, because in the original Sephiroth is somewhere else, and also dead. But still, he's regardless. So he caused Cloud to see the scene where he protected Aerith when in reality he didn't, because in the original they arrived literally last moment as she's preparing. Yeah, well, that's on them, not us. Or, I mean, that's on them, not the game's fault. I'm just saying, there's a reason. Yeah, I know, I'm just saying that's the developer's fault. Cloud can't see it for a story reason. That's a bit lazy on their part. I've noticed myself, yeah. But she should have a scar. But there's also a scene in the original that they haven't shown yet involving Sephiroth. Like, the bit in Nibelheim with the reactor where you're with Cloud, the whole beginning of this, there's a bit that they didn't show, but that's not Cloud, that's supposed to be Zack. There's a lot of events that hopefully get flashed out in the third portion of this. Because, yeah, Sephiroth is somewhere else, and then he gets awakened later on. But they arrive at the Temple of Ancients a little later, and Aerith gets taken out. Also drastically different. In the original, she gets gutted right the waist, right through the gut, and goes limp. Gets paralyzed from the waist. And then Cloud sends her into the water. And she gets buried in the water, or whatever. Burial at sea, or whatever water is at the temple. Here, she gets killed, and then Cloud sees her off somewhere, and everyone's just standing there and not saying a damn thing. It's what confused me. Because generally, Tifa questions Cloud throughout the game. A lot of his stories, his actions, whatever, a lot of it is not him. So, I mean, I didn't think about that for a second, but it makes sense. I really hope, though, Aerith is alive in one of the universes, though. Or one of the multiple of the other universes. Don't keep in mind, there's multiple fucking universes that converge. Such as the scene with Zack. If you don't know, Crisis Core, he technically meets his end. But because of Reunion, he's alive in another alternate universe. Which is where you see him at the end of the game, but then he falls. Yeah. There's multiple convening universes, but they're all gonna have the same fate. Sad, because Zack will die. If Aerith dies, Zack will die also. Meaning Sephiroth will also meet his end. Obviously. The real one. Not these Genova ones. Because that's all you fight in the original 7 up until Sephiroth's actual final battle. Is Genova clones. And even then, he's technically dead. He's himself is just Genova. Because Zack threw him into the Mako reactor into the lime. And he died. Oof. I'm also curious about the massive scene where you gotta fix Cloud. That and Rocket Town. And the Icicle Village? That's another one I kind of forgot about. Freaking squat minigame and the breathing minigame just to freaking stay warm. No. No. Excuse me. Also, excuse me. I have someone at work that hates being excused for when they burp. Oh, God. Literally had an entire argument over it. I'm like, dude, you're burping in my face. It's fucking rude and disgusting. Hello. Well, not literally in my face, but it'll be next to me. I was just like, it's kind of gross. Turtle man, go fuck your turtle man. You're a turtle man. Or a turtle man. Stop ramming my face. Damn it, you kept stunning me and I was trying to roll out of those fucking penis balls.
End of the line.
You and your fucking balls. Bosses and their balls and they're ramming me. Well, that's their intent. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not great at perfect timing. Also, I don't generally block. Unless I have to. Well, perfect. Right. Or the parry. As I like to call it, Rouge. Generally, I just block it. I've beaten that turtle and I know I can. Unfortunately, I am a masher and I play the game my way. There's no way. For people who can beat games on the highest difficulty flawlessly, that's impossible for me. To games like these in Kingdom Hearts, you'll never see me be able to dodge perfectly and block in time and everything. I take all the damage and just mash and dodge what I can. But yes, I know there's they're follow tracking attacks. I hate them in general. It's just bullshit. They need a workaround for everything, but blocking is annoying. I barely like parrying in Dark Souls, and I pretty much practice that, because the combat in that game for parrying is more fun in that than it is this. So it's a lot slower paced. It's easier for me. When it comes to higher paced games like this, I prefer to mash, like Devil May Cry and whatnot. It's hard for me to really pay attention to it all, also. Especially when the combat's really amped up with multiple people and multiple enemies, it's hard for me to really pay attention to everything. I have an easier time with the piano than I do the combat. Can't shoot again. I'll take more damage trying to perfect block everything. I just get lucky. I got lucky with that immune, that perfect block there. And then I got hit. I just prefer to block. Timing for me on that kind of stuff is hard. Also, I can easily get very distracted. Half the time when I watch the enemies, some of their animations I don't even pay attention to sometimes. Some of them I do. Sometimes I don't even pay attention to their attack coming up on the screen. And that's how I get hit by the stupidest things. This guy and the turtle are also why I heavily fucking wanted fire. Don't want to fight this fucker. I don't actually want to try fighting this fucker. So no. So I just stand here and deal with it. That's why I have healing absorption for fire on me. So there's no reason to deal with this asshole. I'll just waste too much healing on him. avoid having to. Yeah, if I can figure things out, I'll do it. But I don't. I really prefer to just learn on my own, and if at all, I am here. I just deal with it. I know. I'm stick-headed, but comfortability is comfortability. Dang, I hate your head. Okay, you can stop charging in my face. I got lucky with the perfect block there. It's probably a lot easier than Rufus. Ow. Okay, I totally hit dodge on that part. I don't think I would have dodged that anyway, but nonetheless, you need to fireball to the face. I need to get out of it. A little late. Fuck your charge, asshole. It's so easy to dodge, and yet Hi. Pleasure. Pleasure doing business with you. Fire and ice, MP absorption, AP. I don't have any of the HP or NP absorption stuff on. But yeah. But it is nice having the double elementals and be able to attack both the fucking turtle and the fireball. Fire and ice. And be able to heal off fire. Oh man, I forgot about that. Yeah, he does that after waking up. Drop it in your ass again. Ow. Dude! Quit fucking my asshole. Nice. That's awesome. I'm sure it does. Boy, with a knife already? Damn. Come guzzling slut. Ow. gotta stop forgetting that. Gotta stop getting stuck. careless. Totally at the end now. Totally got careless at the end, but...
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
Yeah, hers is really rough. I haven't even beaten the first round. Huh. The giant. Itchy. Itchy.
Thanks to you, my archives are filling. If they're
This stream alone took 7 hours just to beat that. Not to mention all the other hours I tried. Not to mention how long I've nearly been playing this game. To be fair, 300 hours isn't anything compared to what I've already put into other games. Collectively and or in one fucking sitting run. Well, entire sitting. By that I mean just me playing the game and not playing anything else and taking a break from streaming or whatever. But one run or one playthrough, even if I don't beat something. Like I put 700 hours into one file on 10 and technically never actually beat Sin. I have beaten 10, it's just not that file. I was just doing a lot of maxing stats and shit. And I didn't even beat Penance. Penis. I'm actually gonna head off and go and relax. It's 5 and I slept, but I'm gonna go and get more rest. That way I can actually be somewhat rested for Sunday. Or not Sunday, but Saturday, Monday, because tomorrow I will be playing too. I just don't want to be up too late then. So I want to get some decent sleep so I can be somewhat rested for tomorrow, so I can somewhat not have to be groggy Monday. Because I tend to fucking stay up, knowing my cycle, I'll do an all-nighter and get some decent rest. Not much, but then stay up another late night, because I normally stay up late. And I was up till 1 p.m. yesterday. 1 a.m. Sorry. 1 a.m. yesterday. Which is technically this morning. And I woke up at... I think I started streaming around like 10. 11, something like that. I woke up around probably like 9, 8 in the morning. I mean, it's decent sleep, but I still need multiple days to fully recuperate that day that I stay up. And I was actually dozing earlier throughout a good portion of my stream. My Google froze. Great. Oh, okay. Alright guys, you want some 14, some Final Fantasy Online? Go send love to my friend Zero. Love money or Sorceress, as I know him personally. Just because I have my best friend whose name online is Zero. But they are doing, him and his wife are doing 14 online right now. Squad up, send love, and kick some fantasy ass. Or is it final? Final ass? Fantasy ass. I don't know. Or both.